Hey my beautiful friends, thanks so much for tuning in. So today I wanted to show you my Thanksgiving basket. If you have been following me for a while, then you guys know that we do morning time here in my homeschool, and I love sharing with you guys my morning time basket from time to time, especially during the holidays, because I do go all in with cutesy stuff. I just love just activities and stuff like that. So if you want to see what we're doing for Thanksgiving, we're doing these activities mostly the week before Thanksgiving. So if you want to see what we're doing, stick around. But first, I wanted to share that the reason why it took a little longer to share this video is because I was waiting for this guy in the mail. Oh my goodness, I love it. So this is the brother of the indescribable one. Yay! So I was so excited when they came out with this one, and I ordered it. I pre-ordered it. Sorry about the background light, but this is the I'm holding it wrong. This is the How Great Is Our God? 100 Indescribable Devotions about God and Science. So if you guys know, I adore Indescribable, and I just could not wait to get this one. So I'm so excited. We will be doing our devotional with this one strictly for the next few months. I'm excited that I got the new one, and I actually have held a few of the studies on this one for when we do our science body units. There's so many good ones here, so I'm excited. If you want to see the inside of this one, let me know in the comments down below. But I do want to share with you that my sweet friend Lindsay from Mama Schmooze Homeschool Reviews has already shared a review on this. So I'm going to link it down below because I adore her, and also because I just love that she did the review, and she did such a good job with the review. So do take a look. But if you want me to talk further on how I use it in my homeschool, let me know down below. Okay, so let's get in. So the first thing I want to show you is our poem book. I love this. I found this in the discarded area in our library last year, and we have been enjoying it. This is Merrily Comes Our Harvest In, and it's poems for Thanksgiving. I love that it has lots of different poems with the Thanksgiving theme, and it starts from harvest all the way to like the day after Thanksgiving and so forth. So we'll be doing this during our poetry time, but also throughout the week. Right after we do our devotional, we can do one or two of these poems, and as the boys are maybe coloring or anything like that, I could read some for them. So this is such a cute find. I totally recommend it, and it's by Lee Bennett Hopkins. And the next thing I'm going to show you, it's all our read alouds. Now some of these I own and some I got from the library. So here's our pile. So those are the books that we'll be reading for the next 2 weeks. And now onto the activities. These here are just a printout that I got online. These are just Happy Thanksgiving cards that you can do. We're going to be doing these for our neighbors. We have 2 neighbors that we love very much. And so the boys plan to decorate these and add their touches and their thank yous. And then we'll also give it to our neighbors with a treat. This next one I got from Learning Through Literature. I get their emails, and this is such a fun freebie. This is their poem of the month. I think they share a poem every month. I don't remember getting one last month, but I think that they share a poem every month. And I love it that they share these freebies because they do share like a free study that goes with it. So along with the poem, you're going to get another sheet that breaks down the poem for you. There's a poet bio. It's by James Wincombe Riley, and then it kind of discusses why he wrote it this way, the dialect that they used to use back then, rhyme scene, and so forth. So it's such a fun freebie to do with your kiddos, especially because it's related to Thanksgiving. And again, I'm going to link it down below. If you want to check it out, you want to do it with your kiddos, this is perfect for poetry time as well. And this next one, I thought it was super fun. It's by Natural Beach Living. It's called the Gratitude Scavenger Hunt for Kids. And basically you get to do all these things indoors, but you get them moving, you get them running around the house. They have to find things like what they're grateful for, something that is unique to them, something that makes them laugh, something in the night that you enjoy, and so forth. So definitely check this out if you want to do something fun with your kiddos. Again, I'm going to link it down below. I'm going to link almost everything down below. This is also fun. This is a game that Jessica from the Wall Duck Way created. It's called the Turkey Trot. So you get to use like a dice. You roll the dice. Everybody has their own sheets, and you roll the dice, and you have to cover that number that comes out. So whoever covers their sheet first is the winner. So what they like to do is cover like the numbers with like a fun pumpkin candy or corn, whatever they want to cover it with, and at the end they get to eat some of that candy as well. We sometimes use M&Ms and so forth. So this is all part of her Thanksgiving pack that she has. This is another game that she includes in the pack. It's a Thanksgiving bingo, which is another fun one that we do, and JJ loves playing these with us as well, so it's fun for him too. Another thing that I like to do is a creativity with them. So I've done this one before, but I love it. It's called a gratitude pumpkin, and what you do is you write something on each of the strips, and then you make hole punches in the top and in the bottom, and you put like a little fastener, and it creates a pumpkin. And then with the green, they do the little stems on top, so they can use these to decorate their schoolroom or their room and just kind of showcase what they're thankful for. And then I have these folders here I created for each and every one of them. Now this one is for Jonah, then I have one for JL, and they do have a lot of the similar activities, but I have different ones for JL that are more for his age. So let's look inside. The first thing I have is a writing prompt that is free from the Moffatt Girls, and this is just a cute one. It says I'm thankful for, so they get to write what they're thankful for. It gives you some ideas here in the bottom, and then you have to make sure you're using proper capitalization, use of space, sound out words, punctuation, and so forth. So they'll have fun doing this one. And then every year I like to do a gratitude journal. So this is great. They're going to be able to just kind of decorate the outside and write their gratitude journal ideas. And then they're going to fill it up inside. I love that I found these free prompts as well online. So I'm going to ask of them to always come up with something different. So the point of all this writing is to really dig deep and write something different than they're thankful for. They cannot write the same thing. And so sometimes we do forget to think about things like socks or the cozy sleep that we have every night, our siblings, and so forth. So they'll really have to dig deep and think of different things each time, and then decorate and color and draw pictures and so forth. So I think they could be really creative with this. And this next one I also found is, I think it's going to be so much fun. This is called the Thanksgiving Challenge. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. How many of these Thanksgiving challenges can you do? So I think my kids would totally love this. It's so much fun. Like, what is a baby turkey called and so forth. And right here it says the answer is mashed potatoes. Write 3 different questions. So they have to write 3 different questions that the answer gives them mashed potatoes. I think they're going to love that. And at the end it says, you're hosting a very special Thanksgiving dinner. Your guests will be all fictional characters. On the back of this paper, make a list of 12 fictional guests. How fun is that? So I think my boys will go to town with this. I think they're really going to enjoy this. So I cannot wait. And then I also printed out these fun worksheets for them. This one is a pattern one. Jonah has to cut the bottom and put the patterns together. And then my kids always love mazes. They love when I do like holiday mazes. So I got these 2 here. They get to also color them. I try to make it a little bit more fun with them by adding color, coloring and stuff like that. And then I got this word find that they can do together. JL and Jonah have the same one. So I think this is super cute. And then this is definitely something I do every year. This is a printout that I print out every year. I've shared it last year as well. Something I'm thankful for. Something that I watch, something that I read, something that is my favorite color. I love seeing what they put every year. So I have the ones from last year saved and the year before that. And I just love to see how much they've changed. That's a good one. Then this is another cute one. It's just a little pattern like coloring and graphing sheet that I found. And this last one is like a pumpkin pocket that they have to put together. So I printed it out in a cardstock, or this is like a construction paper. It's nice and thick. So they're gonna figure out to put a few of the things that they're thankful for, like a piece of Lego, maybe like a favorite book that they're thankful for. They can draw a picture about it and so forth. So that's a fun one. So that was Jonas, and now JL pretty much has a lot of the same printouts, though this is one is from the Moffatt Girls as well. and so his gratitude journal as well. So he just has a few more sheets in his gratitude journal so that he can get more creative, and I do expect him to write a little bit more than his 7-year-old brother. But other than that, he has almost all the same activities, and so I'm going to show you the different ones that he has from Jonah. So here's one that I found for him. This is a letter tile, Thanksgiving words. He has to think about what the word, like look at the picture and think of what the word is. Like cornucopia is going to be hard to spell out, so he has to use letter tiles to spell it out. And we have a Scrabble Junior, and we also have pair to pair. So he'll have fun with that. I also have his mazes. And then this is a different one. This is a word scramble. I think he'll enjoy this one as well. And for JJ, I just found a lot of cute little things from 3dinashers.com. I love this website. I think a lot of the activities that I have are from them. So these are just little puzzles that he has to put together. They're all Thanksgiving related, super fun. Then I have this, which one is different sheet, which we'll do together. This is probably all going to be done in one sitting, I think, for him. And which comes next. He has to put this pattern together. I also have the letter P. Now this one I can make it last a little longer by doing it different days. He can cover them up one day with like pumpkins, and the next day he could do like dab it markers and so forth. And I think there's more printouts that I didn't get to print out for him. I think there's like another, like a T one for this one. So I'll find that. He also has one of these cute little activities that is coloring graph. And then, of course, I'll do the something I am thankful for sheet with him. I'll write it out for him, and he tells me what he's thankful for. And because he's 4, he can totally like draw or use a crayon to demonstrate his favorite color. He will use it different ways for him, but I think he'll love doing this with us. And then he'll also be doing the Thank You Lord pumpkin pocket. Now, if I feel that he needs more, I'll definitely find more to print out for him. And I'll also be doing a nice homemade pumpkin Play-Doh for him. So I know he's going to go crazy with that. I have a lot of different cutouts for him to use. So that's one of his activities as well. So that's it, you guys. That is our morning time basket for the week before Thanksgiving and the week of Thanksgiving. I am missing one book. It's the one of the Mayflower. It's actually in JL's history box, so I have to bring that up. But other than that, we're just focusing on being thankful, being grateful, having fun this Thanksgiving. Last year, I did do the whole pilgrim study with them, and we did the Passport to Adventures, book number 27 with the Magic Tree House, which was Thanksgiving. All Thanksgiving about the pilgrims and so forth. So we did the whole study about pilgrims last year, and it was so much fun. So I figured that this year we'll just focus on having fun and being thankful and spending time with each other and reflecting on our blessings. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that I don't forget to link anything down below, but if I do, please let me know in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you soon in my next video.